Do you guys know that Threender is a thing?
What's that?
It just got funded. It's Tinder for three-ways.
Oh, I'm down with that.
You ready?
Yeah.
I'm down with pictures from the wedding of you and I. It's just like two cool dads ready to do some cool stuff.
Two single dads looking for some hot fun on the weekends. I don't have my kids then.
I have the kids every other, so we gotta...
Threender. They couldn't even come up with
like
It's such a
Hispanic,
shitty name.
Yeah.
It's difficult to say.
And Tinder isn't called Tunder. Why would you? It's not called like Tunder or something. Like what?
They completely fucked that one up.
Yeah, wow, we really missed
I hope they don't get the funding.
Well, I think. Well, I mean,
I'm going on their GoFundMe right now. Actually, fucking just gonna fund that shit right now.
right. What's your girlfriend's name? Sarah.
Sarah.
Yeah.
I'm not using that. No, we're good.
Sarah, get on that shit.
No.
Please listen. We're busy podcasting.
It's so hard.
You're at
to
home.
say.
Get on Threender.
Find us the third person.
Right?
Oh my god.
It's the thing your relationship has been missing.
That's their slogan,
Chaos.
actually. Threender. Twice as good as Tinder.
It's actually 50% better than Tinder.
Based on the math.
Right. Although maybe three-ways are twice as good. I don't know.
My personal experience, Brett.
Is that a masturbation joke?
Does this count as the third person?
Sometimes masturbation's better than any sex possible.
This is true because I would fuck me, and I know how everything works.
Does that make you gay?
No, maybe. I don't know.
Just
Just
slightly.
saying. I've never looked in the mirror and been like, that's what I'm looking for.
I had this conversation the other day on Xbox.
You're like,
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Gaming Without Parole. My name's Brian Paul, and to my left, your right, is Brett Zawilski, the master of unlocking.
oh, Jesus.
Master,
We talked about
Chastity
so many bad
belts?
things.
Was that recording?
It's been 5 minutes.
Yeah, I'm keeping it all in.
I'm keeping it on. It's staying.
What's up, Brett? Good. And to my right, your left, making his triumphant return to Gaming Without Parole is Kevin Swenson.
Hello.
Hey.
What's up?
How's it going?
Good. I killed Mike to be here, so I'm pretty excited about it.
Well, that makes us all excited.
No more Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, we
Dungeons
should,
and Dragons, Baldur's
I
Gate.
couldn't even say that.
I guess we should probably mention that Mike is not here. You're not Mike.
Rest easy.
Rest easy.
Pour one out. Wow. Dude.
We can stop.
I'd pour one out, but
That's bad.
It's
a new
please
carpet.
it's actually old carpet.
Wow.
I'm still not fucking pouring anything on it. Mike is away at a press conference.
He needs to address
I didn't
the
know,
American
guys.
According to Brett. Although according to Brett, he doesn't know where I live either.
Yeah, that was like... Because, I was like doing star before your apartment number.
When it's supposed to be pound.
Yes. No, sorry, not star. I was doing your number and then pound.
Okay.
And it would just give me someone's voicemail. And it was
Alex,
like, hey, sorry.
I missed your call. And it's like, please leave a message after. And we're
really
like,
trying
no,
to, like,
stop.
Alex has 4 new messages.
Yeah, it's just us
all of us like,
where does Brian live? What is his last name and what is the number on the thing?
And no one knows me. Like I don't associate with anybody in this building.
And we just messed with the elevator too, so now it's gonna look really bad.
It's broken.
Probably.
And also returning to Gaming Without Parole is Joby Nogaris. He's behind the camera, he's holding it as steady as possible with his shaky hands.
Yeah, I can't.
You can, yeah.
Yeah, that's all you get.
That's how it's gonna go. All right, excellent, guys. We actually get to do a podcast without talking about Baldur's Gate.
I'm so excited.
Well, guess what? You just talked about it.
Yeah.
And I brought it up earlier. I said Mike's not gonna.
But we haven't been like... Okay, we're doing
Sure.
good, though.
We're doing good. All right, Brett, why don't you catch us up? What have you been playing this
Baldur's
week?
Gate.
Fucker!
I own it now.
This is my favorite game.
Actually,
Mike sold me.
I bought Assassin's Creed.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Okay, Syndicate.
Sell out.
Yeah.
Weren't you
I
just
bought
watching a video of it when we walked in?
Yes.
Well, yeah, I'm watching a 5-minute video. I'm not going to
okay.
play it for 30 hours.
It's good. It's a lot more difficult than the original Assassin's Creeds. Like
Okay.
the is it block? Not block. Like the counter. The counter is a tiny bit more difficult, and the free running is different. Like before, it was just like hold RT or whatever it was, R2 to run, and you could just free run wherever. This one's like RT and A to free run up, but then they
Did
also
you play
added.
Unity?
Yeah.
That's how it was in Unity.
Oh, but they also added free run down.
yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, okay, so never mind. Then it's not new.
Yeah, I don't know any of this shit.
Yeah, I like it though. It's good.
Because in the old ones, you had to hold the button and then you had to push A or up. And this one, you can just hold hold one button, and then like if you want to go up, hit A, and he'll just start going up, hit B.
Yeah. Okay, so I didn't realize that.
Or if you hold the trigger and then like run off a ledge, he'll automatically climb down rather than just leaping off the end.
Yeah, I did that a lot.
It's pretty good though.
Just random leaps of
Well,
death.
as IGN put it, if you're looking for this Assassin's Creed to be the one where you're not going to jump off and grab random ledges, it's not this one because they're still very clunky.
It's also very like still kind of glitchy.
Yeah.
Like I was like running up a wall and my dude was just like standing still, and I'm like, what is happening? And I was like, I have to beat my sister to the church. I was like, I'm not going to win this race.
I thought you were just going to say I have to beat my sister.
Oh, I can't do this while I'm lagging.
Because the last one I played was Black Flag, and it's the only one
I liked Black
really
Flag.
enjoyed. But I did find myself like I was trying to run through the town and like holding the free run button, and I end up like running up walls. I'm like, no, I'm just trying to fucking run.
Yeah.
Right. He grabs onto a ledge,
and that's why I like. I'm not like constantly like running up things because I'm not holding A.
Yeah.
But yeah, my brother was like, oh, let's go half on it. I was like, all right, fuck it, I'll do it.
I'm trying to game share with someone, but he won't game share with me.
Maybe okay. I just have so many games.
Yeah, I have so many games too that you probably don't own.
Oh yeah, true. Do you have Just Dance 5? I don't think so.
I do.
Oh, damn it, never mind. Okay.
New videos incoming.
Oh, yeah.
Sweet. You been playing anything else?
That and Halo. Just getting ready for the new Halo that's coming out.
That's soon.
That's
Tuesday. Yeah.
Tuesday.
Yep.
Holy crap.
Yeah, I just bought that as well.
Really good reviews. 9.5 was the first review I saw.
Really?
I haven't seen any of them. Have they come out today? Probably.
I don't know. The first one I saw
just
was
made that up.
9.5. No idea. So yeah, that was good.
Yeah, I'm excited for that.
And what have you been playing with your massive game collection?
My massive game collection. I've been playing a lot of Grand Theft Auto.
Okay.
Metal Gear Online, their PvP function released.
We can't talk about that, huh?
Oh yeah, we can't. I heard about that.
Yeah,
I heard about that. I'm sorry. Never mind.
Konami hates us.
Konami hates us so much.
Yeah.
But I'm playing that, and I've been playing Halo to get ready for the new one. I have it pre-ordered, so I'm ready to go.
That's awesome. Did you hear? This is retarded. That
I don't like that word. Here.
That's not.
I'm very sensitive to that word. The Hideo Kojima released a statement that said that he's left Konami.
I knew that. Yeah.
And he's under like a no. Whatever the contracts you sign when you leave a company,
can't say stuff.
Non-compete thing, whatever it is.
You can't work for a competitor,
right? But it only lasts till like December.
So it's not that bad.
So not that bad. And then like the next day, Konami released a statement that said, "Oh no, he still works for us.
Oh really?
He's just on vacation."
I'm pretty sure they fired him before this MG, like the most recent Metal Gear came out. That like it was a big thing. That like that's why in the game, every time you start a mission or end one, it shows his name because he's like, "This is fucking mine." Like he really wants you to know that he made it.
Right. And this is just the most recent example of Konami being really fucking weird, right? I mean, the fact that they like attack us for showing gameplay footage means there's something wrong at Konami.
Yeah,
they don't care about free press.
That's one dude.
They're lying to the entire world. Right?
He's like, find the 81 subscriber channel that's fucking showing our gameplay. Those fucks.
Those motherfuckers.
It's true. It's really weird. I don't understand what's going on.
I will make gameplay if you need it. I'll pick any game and I'll make it. I'll go play the fucking game.
Yep.
Do stupid shit. Be like, this is a really
Baldur's
high-end
Baldur's
Gate.
Any other company in the world would be thrilled to get free publicity.
Yeah, exactly.
And Konami's like, nope, absolutely not.
They're probably like, you're trash at this game anyway, kid. Like talking shit online.
This is your trailer.
I also don't think that they really have any more games coming out. I think they are done with like AAA game development.
Really?
I think it's going to be all cell phone shit after this.
I hate that. I hate cell phone games with a passion.
Me too.
I mean, like, it's just kind of like, it's just, I don't know, it's stupid. I was going to say that.
I don't like mobile gaming.
I don't like, it's just, it kind of
Wait,
like,
you
it's
tell
just.
me you don't love Clash of Clans?
You're telling me you don't like Pokemon Go?
I don't like
we're
any.
not talking about Pokemon Go.
Okay, well, that's different. But like, I don't like any like. I feel like a video game should be a video game, not like, oh shit, I'm on the train, getting going to work. I'm bored. I'm gonna play.
Makes everyone gamers, but not really.
Yeah, it's like it's.
I mean, and that's fine. There are like little time wasters that that time is good for.
Yeah, it's Pornhub. Fucking. I'm kidding.
But yeah, I don't want to play like a full-fledged like Metal Gear game on a phone.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
Guys, I actually blasted through a few games this week. I beat Tearaway Unfolded.
Okay.
I don't know what that is.
It's an old Vita game that got upscaled to PS4 and kind of
game.
It's and it's awesome.
Okay.
It's probably one of my favorite PS4 games.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's this cute little platformer made by the Little Big Planet people.
Oh okay.
And it's adorable and it's awesome. And I had a great time with it. I blasted through it in like probably 12 hours. It was good.
Okay.
Also, I played and beat from start to finish, one sitting, Everybody's Gone to the Rapture.
Oh, how is that?
It's fucking slow as all hell. Like, I mean, it is. You remember Myst? And like all those like point and click.
Never played
like,
because I'm stupid, but yeah,
it's and you don't have to be smart to play these games. Yeah. Everybody's Gone to the Rapture. Literally, you can ignore the entire story, and if you just run straight to the end of the game, you just don't even know what's going on, and you can beat the game in like an hour and a half. You just run from beginning.
So you can speed it, like pretty much.
Can.
Speed runs.
But then like the entire point of the game is to figure out what happened. Like, why are you in this little British town with no people? Like, what happened to all these people? Yeah. And so you go through and you just start discovering stories, and there's like these conversations that you can kind of listen in on of people who used to be there, and it's just a lot of sitting there and watching and listening.
How long did it take for you to beat it?
It was probably 5 or 6 hours from start to finish.
Wow, that's
in the first impressive. 3 hours. I was like, I don't know why people like this game. Like, this is really boring.
The first 3 hours, I would have been like, I'm breaking the disc.
Yep. And then, I already bought it.
Like, dumping water on the PlayStation now.
So but then the last 3, I was like, this is one of the greatest games ever made. Like, maybe it was like Stockholm Syndrome, and I was like,
I love you so much that you're torturing me.
Exactly. And I kind of got into it, and I was really glad it was over when it was, but I enjoyed it. It just took a long time to get into.
Another game that I've been playing, I just bought The Escapist.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
that's cool.
It's amazing. And I played a tiny bit of it. I'm not good, but I'm trying to, obviously my brother. It took 5 hours to get out of the first level. It's not an easy game.
Yeah,
and like you can craft things, and you can so the thing is, you can like kind of make enemies. It's 16-bit. It's like very small.
Yeah,
and so you can make enemies, and like they do it like prison time. So like say 5 o'clock. Dinner 6. I don't know.
I don't know.
Why did we all look at Kevin?
Look at me like I've been in jail.
All right, guys, I've already served my nickel. I ain't going back.
I already served my nickel.
Right, is this accurate? Is what he's saying true?
Yeah, no. So
tattoo that represents my gang and also my times in prison. It's a
goldfish.
I've killed goldfish.
Jesus Christ!
It's like the tear tattoo.
Like the goldfish, like the snacks. All right, so
yes.
So you can like 5 o'clock's dinner, like 7 o'clock's rec time. I don't know prison. So, but like you can make friends and you can make enemies. So I was watching my brother play, and he like went out to the yard and was just doing push-ups.
Yeah.
And like 6 dudes jumped him and killed him and took all of his stuff. So he had to restart because he took everything. And then he woke up in like the medical bay, and he was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" Because like every time he like bumped into the wrong person, they'd be like, "Hey," and just beat him up. He'd like, "Stop." I think it was like
prison's hard.
Yeah, it was like $10 or something, but it's like it's definitely worth it.
The Let's Play I watched made it look really hard, and I just was like,
not easy.
I was like, this game looks like fun, but there's no way I'll ever get into it.
Oh yeah, it's difficult, and it's you need time, but yeah.
I also downloaded the expansion pack for Outlast.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you know Outlast.
I've never played it. I've seen it played.
This is sort of going to be our Halloween episode because it's going to come. Yes. It's going to be put out as close to Halloween as possible.
So Tuesday.
Tuesday. Yeah, pretty much.
Right now.
Last week's was out on Monday. It was
that was impressive.
That was impressive.
I saw it.
I was so excited.
Yeah.
No, I have Monday and Tuesday off. So.
Oh, right on. Yeah. Well, I'm going to try my absolute hardest to get this up on Monday again.
Yes.
To Thundercloud's enjoyment.
Yes.
Thank you for watching. Good
sir. One subscriber.
Yeah. Oh, our one subscriber.
Yeah, one viewer. We have 81 subscribers. And,
I'm one of those.
But no one actually watches it.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Except for the one you were on, which strangely is the most popular.
Is it really?
Most popular video we have on our entire channel.
We know what the problem is then. We need to get rid of Brett.
Yeah,
definitely. I'll wait in the car.
Yeah, I don't know how you did it. But you're popular.
I tweeted
He's a pretty popular kid.
I tweeted the link once.
Okay.
Psych. And someone I actually went to college with who lives out near Boston, she tweets at me, okay, like I know her, like I'll probably tweet this again so she'll look at this and text me and be like, you fucking asshole, hi. And she was like, I don't know why I'm watching this, but it's hilarious.
Nice.
And it's interesting.
That's
one more viewer.
I don't even think she's probably never touched a game console ever. And it's just like people are watching it and like people text me like, why are you on this? I'll be like, I don't know. I don't know any of these people. I just kind of showed up.
None of us really know why we do this.
No.
Brett.
Yeah.
Nice slippers, by the way.
Thank you.
I love them.
They're actually Uggs.
They are Uggs.
They're so comfy.
I go, Brett, why are you wearing these? He goes, they got a solid bottom. And I'm like, most shoes do.
That's what makes them shoes.
I could have been barefoot.
in shorts.
Exactly.
In the rain.
No, it's not that bad. Leave me alone.
Don't judge me.
Don't judge.
Right. So download the expansion to Outlast.
Yeah, shit.
Yeah, and it was it was only like maybe 2 hours. It was just a nice little
download or the playtime.
The DLC.
Okay. I was like, all right.
Yeah, it's like 1.5 gigs. Something. It wasn't that bad.
2 seconds.
Yeah, and
I don't know what kind of internet you have. 2 seconds.
Really good.
Google Fiber.
I will say mine's really fast around here. But yeah, I was excited because Outlast I think was a great game. It was super scary. If you like scary games at all, like I mean, it was one of the first games I played on my PS4. It's like just so fucking scary. One of the scariest games I've played in a long time. Right. So to be able to get back into this game with an excuse to be like, some new content, and it actually ties into the original game pretty well. So I was like, oh, okay, fantastic. Very excited to do that. And I blasted through that in like one sitting. Loved it. Totally worth the $3.50. It was on sale.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah. Because it was like $10, and then I was like, "No, I'm going to wait." And it was $3.50. I can pay that.
Yeah,
yeah,
I can pay that.
Right.
I can do that.
And then finally, the last thing I've been playing, dominating the conversation today, guys.
Well, I'm sorry, I haven't played any games. I don't know.
I apologize. Actually, Joby got me on this one. He's like, "Why the fuck aren't you playing Dying Light? You started it and then never finished."
Oh,
it.
that's a great game.
The zombie one?
Such a good game.
Awesome.
I'm re-downloading it now.
Yeah, you should.
Perfect.
It's
I've beaten it.
But like I told you guys,
online.
I got trapped and I couldn't make it.
Yep.
It was like
you got trapped
it was
in
like
night.
run to like one place and I was just hiding in a closet. Like I was
Like 8 hours, real time.
crying.
Yeah,
real time.
The reason I stopped playing it to begin with was because it was too. I mean, just honestly, it's too fucking hard. Like every time, every time I tried to play, I would just die.
Okay,
all right, Joey, calm down.
It's difficult in the beginning because I remember when I played it, I was getting super frustrated.
Yeah.
And then when you get to like mid game, because there's 2 maps, when you get to the second map, the difficulty's like. It's like super. It drops off wicked hard because you're like buffed up. Your skills are all up. The weapon like damage goes way up. Enemy health does not go way up. It caps at a certain point and it gets kind of annoying.
Interesting.
I played online though. That was pretty fun.
Yeah, online's fun. But my problem with it is that like you go into New Game Plus hard mode, you tear through it. Like you kill everything in 2 seconds. Yeah,
interesting.
You can kill the big bad nighttime ones. Not even a problem anymore. Like you don't even think about it.
See, for me, that's something to look forward to because it's been so frustrating.
Yeah.
That and so when I went back to it, I was like, all right, Brian, prepare yourself because you really got frustrated the first time through. Like
that is a frustrating game, though.
I mean, especially at the beginning. You go out at night and you're like, I got this shit.
Just
run.
You
can't
demolished. Right?
Demolished.
It's weird.
Demolished all over my face. All right, continue.
It's sticky.
Jesus.
So when I went back into it, I was prepared for the worst, and I just started doing side quests and leveling up, and I was like, oh, this is really what I should have been doing.
As long as you stay out of the night, you're good.
Yeah, and then
you know what, Joby?
Right. No, once I start leveling up, I'll go out at night. But right now, I feel like I'm being very cautious and taking my time. I'm still dying, but it's been a lot of fun.
Light? I'm sorry,
dude.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Moving on. Yeah. So I'm excited to have a nice scary game to play through the Halloween season here. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I don't have any good scary games. I mean, I watch them too much on YouTube to justify. Like, I can't watch all of Outlast on YouTube and then go, "Oh, I'm gonna go buy it." Like, I know what happens. Right. You know what I mean?
That's what Brett did with
Until Dawn.
I did that too. I watched some gameplay of it the other day, and I was like, "This is really cool," but I'll never buy it.
Yeah. Joby, you just played Until Dawn.
Yes.
What did you think?
Did you beat it?
It was fucking awesome.
Why don't you talk to the people at home about it?
Did everyone die?
Surprisingly, no, they didn't die. I killed 2 people out of all of them. One of them was intentional because she was a cunt.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
He was like, "Fuck her, fuck Janice."
She learned a piece of information that I could have, I remembered, but then I was just like, you know what? Okay, so one of the reasons why one of the people died, I guess a very vague spoiler. One of the people died because of her, and it was her choice that you couldn't make yourself. So I was just like, you know what? You have to go.
You have to go now.
We're gonna put you down.
So I let her straight to the thing that put her down. And
that's great. I don't even remember what you're talking about, to be honest.
Yeah,
which is great because
it's a really weird Baldur's Gate conversation.
Baldur's Gate has really improved lately.
So yeah, I think it was.
I hope I watched this.
In the beginning, I honestly called, but yeah.
Thank you, Joby.
Thank you.
Very good.
I recommend it.
You guys, you guys into Rock Band or Guitar Hero?
I used to
when I was little,
a child.
Right. I mean, I love the first Guitar Hero. I never got into Rock Band because I don't have friends. And,
you need friends. So.
Yeah, you really do. Otherwise, you're just sitting there by yourself.
We're not friends.
Right? What is that?
Other than you look like an idiot when you're playing
trying to play the drums and the bass and the guitar at the same time. It's impossible.
Really difficult. Yep.
It's really difficult for the girl, though.
What?
Pirate girl?
So sorry. Can I bring up the pirate girl again?
Oh, poor pirate girl. I'm so sorry. So, Harmonix, the developer of Rockman 4, just got caught.
Oh, God.
Putting up fake reviews on Amazon.
Oh, jeez.
Doing 5-star reviews, being like, Harmonix is such a good developer. I can't wait to see what they have in store next.
Oh, what an asshole!
It's like, how could you not get caught doing that shit?
Why would you do that? You're a reputable company,
right? Exactly. But the funniest part about it is, all of the developers that did it used their real names.
They're idiots.
They didn't create fake
profiles,
fake Amazon accounts. Yeah, it's the real names. So it's sort of like almost forgivable because they used their real names. They weren't even trying to hide.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like,
you can't do that.
Really?
I'm sure there'll be a press release where they're like the
press
CEO
conference. Press
conference. I'm sorry.
Mike will be there.
Mike will be there.
He'll be speaking for.
He's at all the press conferences.
Yes, they'll come out and they'll be like, we didn't encourage them to do it. They wanted to talk about the company they work for, and everyone's gonna be like, pfft, and then no one's gonna care.
Yep, no one's gonna get in trouble.
Yeah,
it's just gonna be like Wall Street.
Just like
people are pissed about it.
I love the silence after that. It's like we don't talk about fucking financial politics, nothing. No.
But yeah, people are pissed at Guitar Hero right now because it costs it's $60 to buy it, and then you gotta pay for all the songs, extra songs, half the songs in the game. It's you gotta buy this, and it's another $60. It's not worth it. It's a little depressing because they were big games.
I just can't imagine anyone being like, "This is the game I've been waiting for."
No one.
Yeah,
no one.
Yeah. The Fallout 4 is coming out. People are going to be like, "This is the game that I've been waiting for."
Yeah, seriously.
What?
I was wondering what that did. I was like, "Ooh, a button."
The one lever on the chair. I wonder what this does.
I'm like, today I'm gaming without Parole.
We'll be your hosts.
I can't even. Brett, speaking of stupid shit.
It's on Facebook. I see it.
It's on Facebook.
What'd I do?
You posted you posted on Facebook, I get stopped at a DUI checkpoint on my bicycle.
Yes, I loved getting this text at 12 in the morning.
So it was Thursday. Thursday was nice. It was kind of warm out. It was 70 that day, and I left work, and I was like, all right, it's comfortable out. I'm going to take the long way home. So I went Highland Street and then Chandler Street. Highland Street to Park Ave to Chandler. And there was a huge construction sign near Foley Stadium.
Yeah.
And there was a bunch of cops, no construction workers. I was like, yeah, that's fucking shady. I knew exactly what it was.
Cops are shady, I guess.
Because they blocked off the road with cones. And there was 3 cop cars down in front of Foley, 2 in front of D'Angelo's, and then 2 at the Worcester Youth Group. So I was like, all right, something's definitely up. So I was riding my bike down, and I was in the street. And so they're stopping people, and I'm just going by, and the cop's like, hey. I'm like, well, what?
I'm sorry.
And so he's like, all right, step off the bike for a second. I'm like, all right. So I get out.
Sir, I'm going to need you to step out of the vehicle.
And I'm kind of up against.
Please, put your hands in the air, put it on the hood. There's a bike, put it on the hood.
So he's like, please step off. I was like, yeah, all right. And he was like, well, how much you been drinking tonight? I'm like, I haven't been drinking tonight. I'm like, I haven't had alcohol in a week. He's like, really now? I'm like, yeah, really. He's like, we've been swerving. I'm like, I'm on a bicycle. I'm like, even if I was fucking wasted, what does it matter? I'm like, fucking.
You can get pulled over for OUI.
Yeah, I know that.
If you're high or something.
So
on a bike.
I was like, what the hell is this? And then. That was the weirdest thing that's ever happened to me.
Be like, sir, I am driving the vehicle that people have to drive when they get DUI.
Exactly.
You can't make my life any worse.
It's like, I've already done 9.
Put the little breathalyzer on it. Your bike locks the wheel. The brake stops on the bike when you blow it. Oh, you blew over the limit. Sorry. No bike riding today.
Sorry, sir. We're going to have to suspend your license. It's not going to change much.
You're right. I will still ride my bicycle. Yeah, that was fucking weird. I was like, why am I being stopped right now? And I knew, right when I saw it, I was like, oh, shit. And you could tell people were, trying to turn around the Walgreens, but, the cops were, not letting them. And I was like, yo, they're fucked.
They're fucked.
Damn. Oh, you guys are both Xbox One players?
Yes, we are.
This is fantastic, because I don't know who else to talk about this with.
Okay.
So the Xbox Elite wireless controller just came out.
Yeah, well, I don't really know the specs on that.
It's $150.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what's
how good could it be?
Everything is
It's a good. I mean, the Xbox One controller, the normal one they give you in the box, is awesome.
Oh no, that's the thing. And
what do you need $160 one for?
I have the original one, and I have a different one that I bought when they were doing that whole campaign for like the American military. Like they were, buy this one. It's the colors of the Navy.
Yeah.
And I got one of those, and the only reason I got it is because it has a 3.5 millimeter aux cable in it.
Yeah,
aux cable in it, and
aux cable.
What's up, Sarah?
I didn't think about
it. Cable. OX.
Oxen?
What? Yeah.
Oxen.
Occam's razor. And I got it so I could plug in headphones and stuff like that. But now I have Turtle Beaches that hook into it regularly, so I don't need the cable. But
so it has like those 4 bumpers on the back, which like can replace.
And they're all customizable,
which I like. But you can also take out the thumbsticks and replace them with like PS4 ones and shit, which is cool. And you can also change the D-pad thing. But I mean, realistically, it's not worth $150.
No, I can't imagine.
No,
it's probably like $90. If it was $90, I would think about it. But like, I want to get it, but at the same time, like, I don't want to drop.
I also feel like I've played Xbox so much that I'm so used to the controller now.
Right. Yeah,
like, if I'm playing a high-profile game where I'm like trying to win or something online, like
I already know,
and I need to know.
Well, they just updated the controller on the Xbox, so you can do button mapping. So you can replace
the keys.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So you can.
So even if the game doesn't support it, the Xbox will change for you.
Yes.
Yeah. Nice.
So it's like,
great.
why even bother now? Like, you can change. Like, I'm about to just change the off button. Like, if you hold the off, just to like shoot on Call of Duty, just to fuck up like my brother when he takes my fucking controller. That fuck.
Hold the trigger. Hold the right trigger and it turns off his Xbox. No.
Does your brother watch this?
I fucking hope not, because I'm gonna
fucking
break him.
Your stepdad does.
Yeah, my stepdad wanted to be on this. He was like, I want to be on this. I feel like I'll make it funny. I'm like, oh no, Chris.
The funny thing is, I think I'm closer to your stepdad's age than I am to you.
You are actually.
True. Yeah. Is he even 40?
No, I don't think so.
There you go.
He's like 38.
I'm so fucking old. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 5 for the old gen systems, 360 and PS3, just get delayed.
Delayed? What?
Like what? Why didn't
it came out, right?
No, it came out on PS4 and Xbox One, and it was horribly broken.
It's horrible.
It's just awful.
Are they delaying it until they break the disc? Because it's fucking. Why are they doing it?
I'm pretty sure that's just not going to come out.
I almost bought it the other day.
Mr. Hawk, you're not relevant.
What? I thought it was like
$5.
Yeah, if it was on sale for $10, I would have bought it, but it was still $60. I'm like, what the fuck are they selling?
Well, it also came out like 3 weeks ago.
Doesn't matter.
They got to get any amount of money that they can because
Tony Hawk is hungry. He needs to eat.
Right.
That's the thing. Tony
Hawk has electricity.
Tony Hawk has the money. He'll always have the money.
Yeah.
So I don't understand why they like. I know you were right. Well, Mike was right about the 10-year thing, but
yeah, the
I don't think Tony Hawk's doing it for money. I think he's just like fuck it.
It's not probably stuck in a deal.
I'm sure it has nothing to do with Tony Hawk. It all has to do with Activision trying to keep Tony Hawk's name on these games.
Yeah,
and that's the only reason they did it.
Because they'll never sell it if it's just like Pro Skater 7.
Right.
Like no one cared. Or like name a famous skateboarder right now. Exactly.
Little Wayne.
He's also
who is actually the DLC content on Tony Hawk Pro Skater 5.
Yep.
Tony Hawk Pro Skater 69.
So yeah, let's just hope that they cancel it altogether because it's obviously not worth.
I think they could improve it if it came out as Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5 Baldur's Gate 2.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah, you were ready for something real there.
Now, if you lived in San Francisco, or one of 15 other cities, and you wanted this game right fucking now, you could get it. In an hour from Amazon Prime.
I'm so.
This is great. Okay, Amazon Prime's already the best deal going.
I don't use it, although I did buy something on Amazon.
The best deal going. I promise you, best deal going. What'd you buy?
Bought pants. I'm wearing some right now. I need
really
jeans.
Weird thing to buy.
I can't buy pants in my size.
Okay, well,
I just bought a jacket, and it's coming from some Asia territory, like maybe China, and so
Russia.
So all the sizes are different.
Oh god!
So you ordered like a 32.
I had to buy an extra large to get a normal large because everybody's smaller in China.
In China, is that a racist thing or is that
nope,
like a fact?
That's literally when you buy clothes from China, you have to order like way bigger.
Way bigger?
Yeah, I was going to say when I order women's shoes. I'm kidding.
Uggs.
Okay, well, you know what? Other than
Uggs.
Good point.
But I bought pants. I needed jeans. You can't buy my size in stores because I'm not like a big dude, but I have a bigger waist and I'm tall, so they don't make 40 jeans in 32 leg. They don't sell it in a regular store. So I bought 3 pairs of like Levi's for also half the price you could get it in like a Macy's or like a mall. You know what I mean? So
and if you
know,
know,
like
if you know your
like
size, it's great.
Yeah, I was like I'm buying things on Amazon that are like real life things, not like
deodorant.
Not like I don't buy deodorant.
I do. It's fucking.
There's a CVS 10 feet from my house.
Yeah, but then you have to walk 10 feet.
And I have to talk to people.
Solid point.
Yes.
Right? There's a site called, I think it's like Eat a Dick or something, and you can send someone a bag of dicks. It sends them a bag of gummy
oh my God,
gummy dicks, and then a piece of paper that just says "Eat a Dick."
Does anybody know Mike Zeller's address?
That's what I wanted.
And then there's mail a potato. You can send someone like a raw potato. Yeah.
And then we just write the address.
Yeah, and you can write a note on it. Yeah, it just send the potato. It's not like packaged. It's just
I like Google. There's certain things that you can send.
There's a glitter one too. There's like a fuck you glitter site, and when they open it, they like pressurize a box with glitter. So when you open it, it explodes with glitter and it sticks to like everything.
That's awesome.
That one here.
I would get so mad.
Yeah, I think everyone will. You can.
No one likes
Someone
glitter.
called it craft herpes, and I thought it was like, I forget who it was.
It's from a movie. I'm pretty sure.
I think it is. It's gold, regardless.
Somebody called it craft herpes. You're right. I've heard it.
Demolished all over my face.
Like herpes all over my face.
Guys, yeah, so the Amazon Prime, so this is strange. I didn't know this. There's a 2-hour delivery and a 1-hour delivery. I had no idea that the 2-hour delivery is no extra charge.
What?
But if you need it in an hour, $8. How fucking crazy is that?
Yo.
If you're already a Prime member,
so it's
a 2-hour delivery, no extra charge.
Because I know, like, to express mail something, it costs like another extra $20. Right?
But I'm assuming it has to be within.
There has to be another charge besides the $8, right? If I buy something for $20,
yeah,
it's just an $8 charge.
It's going to be $28.
Yeah.
So here's the deal.
What the fuck?
Right now, as far as I can
Because
tell,
they're not shipping it by like a carrier or anything.
Right.
They're shipping it by some
Drone.
dude. Yeah, they're shipping it by midgets on scooters. No, I'm kidding.
Elves.
that's adorable.
And also,
ordering
He's
everything
like,
through
hey guys,
midgets.
what do you need?
it's got a whole
small
bag
mini
behind
person scooter.
it. Children's. So
Children's
They prefer
scooter.
Oh,
to be called children.
Is that the new term?
It's the new pejorative term.
Oh,
for- No,
same with meme. It's meme now.
It's memes.
So
Dank memes.
There was a time where people were calling them memes.
I read
and
that on a meme
memes.
before.
Yeah, so I'm totally baffled that this is even a thing.
That's
like
sick.
to get something in 2 hours for free.
I'm going to have you buy all my things on Amazon. Joe.
My
And then
ba-
I'll just come back by like an hour later and be like, it's here.
Yeah, you get that shit for me. Speaking of mailing shit,
Oh, jeez.
I'm totally not prepared for this. That was a good segue, but a horrible transition. 50 pounds of marijuana was mailed to the wrong address.
First of all,
Mailed.
Yeah, mailed.
Right? So let's see.
How do you fuck that up? I feel like you would check that like at least 3 times.
Cartels, get it together.
Come on.
Yeah,
guys.
it's so it's
What
just
is up with all this marijuana being found randomly?
Yeah, because the last time I was here, we talked about the one that crashed through that guy's garage. It was like
It was
300
actually the
pounds
same
of it.
guy.
You know someone
He's having a really tough week.
He was selling. He mailed that 50 pounds.
To his own house.
it was Asbury Park, New Jersey. There's this family
Okay.
got a big package in the mail,
Ooh.
addressed to their house,
Ooh.
but not a name that
Yeah, they knew.
not a name they were familiar with. They're like, this is fucked up. It's really heavy. They called the cops. And they were like, something's fishy here.
This ain't right.
And so they opened it up and they found 50 pounds of pot. Now, the quote from the police is awesome. They said, if you were expecting these packages and would like to claim them, please come down to the police headquarters.
You know someone's going to be like, oh, shit. Yeah, no, that was...
Hey, officer. Hey, how are you? That's my weed?
Right.
Okay, so we're going to need you to come back in the back. Empty your
Yeah.
pockets, please.
Right. Like, when I get out of jail, do I get to keep the package?
Yeah, that's how it works.
Probably not the case. Not the case. Yeah. I did say that this was our Halloween episode. You guys doing anything fun for Halloween?
I'm working.
Oh, yeah? I took the day off, but I'm not sure why.
I tried to. They said no.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I took the day off, but I did all my Halloween stuff on Thursday. I went to the Factory of Terror here in Worcester, which was awesome. I mean, it was like short. It was 25 minutes. And they give you a wristband when you go in, right? And they're like, if you want to go through again, you can, but then we'll take the wristband. I'm like, all right, for $30, I guess I better do it twice. Right. But the cool thing is they have different locations, so you can actually like take your wristband, drive to another location, and go check their place out for free.
Okay.
Like Fall River and other places.
I'm not going to fall in.
Yeah, I'm not going to fall.
No, I absolutely wouldn't. Like, I mean, I love doing it, but I didn't want to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I went to see the new Paranormal Activity movie.
Ooh, was that good?
How was it?
So
No. That's a no.
there's a story.
Okay.
Baldur's Gate.
So
They just it was just a stream of Mike playing Baldur's Gate.
yeah,
That's Paranormal Activity.
It was the fucking
4.
scariest shit of all time. I was
cried.
petrified.
He was shirtless
right?
the whole time, and you
Yep.
could see him on camera.
Drinking Mike's Hard Lemonade. That wasn't a joke.
That was
Ah.
was that like a you drink shitty drinks joke, or
That
like
was a
his
you drink
name is
shitty
Mike?
drinks.
It wasn't
Sure.
Mike's. Yeah.
It was just hard lemonade.
I'm not mad. I'm disappointed.
It was just Pro Skater.
Oh, man.
So we get to the theater, and I fucking hate 3D movies.
Okay.
Oh, it was
Like-
3D?
Well, so there was supposed to be a 3D one and a non-3D one, and there was only a 3D one. And I was like, well, we're already here. I'm like, let's just fucking see the 3D
Let's just
one.
see Minions.
Right?
Nice.
So we go in and, put the glasses on and stuff. And I gotta say, I'm actually... Are we not entertaining enough for you?
No, someone called me. I don't know who.
Please silence your phone.
Attleboro. All right,
during
sorry.
the flight. What?
This was my aunt.
You can call her back. Just make sure you get
Okay. No.
real close to the
Make sure you turn. Put
What do you
on
want
speaker.
for your birthday, Brett? Pornhub subscription. That was a hint, guys.
I don't know what the interwebs are.
Your birthday's a whole year away.
Yeah, it was like 2 weeks ago.
Guys,
Happy belated.
you can never plan.
I was with you on your birthday.
Were you?
No, the day.
We weren't.
Friday.
Oh, yeah, we were.
Yeah, we hung
It's
out.
fucking lit. All right, go on. No, it wasn't lit.
It was sus.
Yeah, don't ever say
Totally
that
sus.
again. I will never come here again.
I will quit.
I can't say sus.
That's such a shitty
It's
word.
sus. You say it all the time.
I've never said sus. I just said sus. That was like my second time saying the
text
S
it in the
word.
group chat all the time.
Yeah, I do.
That's fucking savage, dude.
Okay, you can say savage. I told you they limited
No way.
my
6 times.
numbers of savage I can say at work, right?
3.
Three times. I said earlier, and Sean was like, Brett, you got down to 2. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? So, go on, sorry.
So,
You're talking about Tom
the great thing...
I don't know. I don't even know.
The great thing about... Paranormal Activity 6
Oh, shit, yeah.
was...
6. I thought it was 4.
I thought we were talking about Baldur's Gate.
No, because there's Paranormal Activity 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Yeah.
And then there was the marked ones, which
that's
was
right.
which was technically 5. And then this one's the Ghost Dimension,
But
which
they
is
also had a
6.
Spanish one. And I'm not joking.
That was the marked ones.
Okay.
Yeah.
The Mark
And
yeah,
it was actually pretty good.
I didn't realize it was in Spanish, and I thought I just had subtitles on, and I wasn't listening to them speak. And then I realized when I was watching it, I couldn't actually understand what was going on, and then I was like, "It's in Spanish."
So Joby and I actually saw the marked ones together.
Joby, do you speak Spanish?
Claro.
Okay, thanks.
He said, "Of course."
I thought that was Italian. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, yes.
And so, but they're like in the movie. Obviously, they're not. They're speaking Spanish a little bit here and there.
Yeah.
But it's like such rudimentary Spanish that like my 4 years of Spanish, like 20 years ago in high school,
helped.
like I totally
You
understood
took
everything.
high school 20 years ago?
17.
Okay,
He's he's in his 30s.
I'm 36 years old.
There you go.
High school was I graduated from high school half of my life ago. 18 years old, half of my life.
Wow, okay. Good
Crazy,
job.
I
right?
kill myself
Yeah,
at
I'm
that
old.
now that you've said that.
It's awful.
I know.
Everything from 30 on is just awful.
Saggy
I don't
balls.
recommend it to anybody. Yeah, like they stick to my legs sometimes.
That's what we were talking about that work the other day,
Yeah.
but it's another story.
I think this is totally the time for it.
Well, we were talking about it on our break, and my buddy, he's 33.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, he had a roommate in the 90s, I guess, right?
Oh, well, like who's 90 years old or in the 90s?
During the 90s. During the 90s.
My ball just stuck to my kneecap.
He was very impressive. I guess he had really saggy balls, but he was in his 20s, so they thought it was really funny.
Not his 90s.
Not in his 90s, he's in his 20s.
Yeah, it is-
During the
it
90s,
is funny.
95 maybe? I don't know.
Okay. Could
They
be
all
better.
leave,
year.
right?
Yep.
They all leave
Yep.
the apartment one day, except Saggy Nuts.
That's what they called him.
And
Not to the Z.
they come back, and
And he's stuck to the couch.
forever. He died there on that day.
He didn't live to his 90s.
I don't know why I told the story.
I give up.
It's done.
Yep.
Go. Just go to the next
So
story.
what happened? They came home and he was on the couch.
They locked the door. They locked the door on him. Or he locked the door on them, and they're like, "Oh, why?" Okay, they knock on the door. He opens the door and he's in a thong, nuts hanging out, giant dildo in hand, 12-inch dildo
What?
with a
You have to
ski
hold it
mask
like
on.
this?
You have to hold it like this.
A broadsword.
They walk in, they're like, "Saggy Nuts, what are you doing?" And he goes, "Are you guys here for the gay sex party?" And he goes, "Oh, you guys are home earlier than I thought." He was just dicking around. They were gone for 5 minutes. He doesn't know whether he got the thong, the dildo, or the ski mask in that amount of time.
He had it in the fridge waiting.
And they were like
on the side door where you keep the eggs.
They were in the
"You gotta ice it. You gotta ice it first. It's like iced glasses with beer. You gotta put it in the freezer for an hour."
So Paranormal Activity 6
Oh, Jesus.
It's not about dildos.
was I was really glad I saw the 3D one
Okay.
because it wasn't as scary as I thought some of the other ones were.
Sus, Brian?
You're 36.
Right. Saying
Just
sus.
say it louder for the microphone.
Yeah.
Like,
36. So it was good because it was in 3D. And I've never said this about another movie, but all the jump scares were because of the 3D effect.
really?
Okay.
And so if I the whole time I was watching it, I was picturing myself sitting at home watching it on Blu-ray. I'm like, was this something I'd watch not in 3D?
Yeah.
I'm like, and I don't think it would be really scary at all.
Okay.
So if you're going to see it in the theater in 3D, and then never watch it again.
Did I tell you guys last week? I watched the movie with the old people, right?
Yes, the visit.
That was so creepy.
Yeah, that was so good.
Dude,
we've seen The
so
Martian
fucking
later.
creepy.
Oh yeah,
Me and Brett. Yeah.
Is that I thought you were like, we're all going to see The
Oh,
Martian.
yeah.
Well, I mean, we can if
you guys all want to go.
No, I have to go to work.
Oh, well, that sucks. Joby?
Joby does not have to go to work.
He's just fucking okay. Yeah, we'll see that later.
Yeah.
Oh no, I have nothing else to talk about.
Talk about Brett's DUI again.
Yeah.
Right.
Guys, I don't have a DUI. It was a joke.
Officer, don't arrest me. I wasn't drunk.
I swear, officers.
All right, so one of the games I like to talk about is the new Fatal Frame game.
Yeah, you're talking about it.
Yeah, and it's coming to Wii U, and they actually bringing it to to North America, which we weren't terribly sure was going to happen.
Yeah.
And then once they announced, they're like, yes, it's coming. They're like, it's going to be digital only. I was like, all right, I guess that's okay. I'll take it rather than not getting it at all. And then we find out yesterday that it's too big. The game is too big for most Wii U systems because the Wii U is not like the Xbox One or the PS4.
Doesn't have a huge hard drive, right?
No, like
2 megabytes.
the original model is 8 gigabytes.
Wow.
And the more deluxe version, quote unquote, is 32 gigabytes.
So it's like a fucking iPod. Converts.
yeah.
So you literally like, I mean, there are so many games like that. I mean, I think Killzone is like 50 gig.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like
Grand Theft Auto is 56.
Yeah.
Yeah, my Battlefield's like 67.
Yeah.
So
Master Chief Collection's 80.
Yeah.
So this game's only like 9 gig, but it's too big for people who bought the original Wii U. So like, what a strange game to make digital only.
And then
it
it's
doesn't
too
fit.
big.
Yeah. And I mean, I've got enough stuff on my Wii U. I've got the 32 gig model, and I've got enough stuff on there. I'm going to delete like half of it to get this game to fit.
So stupid.
It's stupid. I hope.
Did you buy an external though, like an external, like a terabyte, and just stick it in there?
Let's see. This says here. I'm quoting Chris Pereira. I think this is from GameSpot.
Maybe.
This says, while the size of the game is slightly reduced after installation, the install size is too large for anyone who doesn't have either a 32 gig Wii U or an external hard drive.
Yeah.
SD cards can't be used to store digital games on the Wii U. So you actually need an external hard drive. Now, I hope this announcement that this game will not fit on your hard drive is enough for them to be like, all right,
We should make it an actual
let's make an option for a physical release.
Yeah.
You guys watch Mythbusters?
Ending
yeah.
soon, isn't it?
Ending.
Yeah, it's the last season.
Wait, really? They
So
ended it?
sad.
No, now
this will be
this
the
is
last
like
season.
the last season.
Yeah. I mean, it's not something I watch like religiously,
No.
but
No.
I think I've seen every episode because I love it.
Whenever it's on, I'm like, oh,
It's pretty good. Yeah, I watch it on YouTube. Like I'll see like the episodes. Like did this crazy thing this time. You know what I mean?
Right?
Something weird.
Have you guys seen? Do you
Starring
guys watch
Adam
Practical
Savage.
Jokers?
What?
You guys watching Practical Jokers? Have you ever seen that show?
A couple times, yeah.
That is the fun. So it's
super
just
funny.
3 guys, 4 guys, 4 guys, and they just do pranks. Not even pranks. They just do funny things in public. So like, it's
Like real pranks, not like running up to black people and using like the N word
Yeah.
mostly and saying it's just a prank. Don't stab me.
Exactly.
Right.
Like, so they'll have like an earpiece.
That
and they'll be
guy's
like,
messed up.
They'll be like, all right, say this to this person. So like, speaking of black people, so there's these 2 black people came up and he has this kid. He's like a 5-year-old kid, and he's like, oh, can you please watch my kid? Like I'll be right back. And they're like, of course we will. Like, and he's like, all right. And they're like in the mic, they're like, say you have to go throw cash on them hoes. And he was like, I have to go make it rain on them hoes. Can you please watch my 5-year-old kid? And the family's like, excuse me? And he was like, just 5 minutes. I gotta go make it rain. And they were like, we will not watch your child. And it was funny. Sorry.
It was better to watch.
Yeah,
I bet.
Yeah.
Although you do give a pretty good sales pitch sometimes.
Yeah, I do.
I started watching Rick and Morty because of you.
Oh,
It's a great
how
show.
is it?
Yeah,
I need
it's
to
a
watch
great
it.
show.
It's phenomenal.
Yeah, I'm only like maybe like 5 or 6 episodes in.
Did you
Do
watch
you watch
the
it
dog
online,
one?
or do you watch?
I'm watching on Hulu.
Okay, I don't have Hulu.
Did you watch the dog one? Which one have you?
Yes, the dog one's great. Where dogs take over the world. Yeah,
I like to be called Snowball.
my favorite one was when Rick was. It was the one the inner space one where they go into the dude's body.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's like hepatitis C saved us from hepatitis B.
He's like, you got to go on Pirates of the Pancreas. Pirates of the Pancreas. I'm not saying you have to, but if you're gonna spend the rest of your life there, you might as well make it worthworthwhile. He was just like the whole episode. He's like trying to sell everyone on Pirates of the Pancreas. He goes,
Even when they're like
it was my
They're
idea.
about to get like fucking kills.
Yeah.
It's like, guys, have you really checked out Pirates of the Pancreas?
I was like literally
That was
laughing hysterically all by myself.
It's such a funny show. It's so fucked up, but it's so good.
Yeah. 2 Pokemon stories, which thank God Joby's back. Otherwise, no one here would care.
Right.
Ew.
Yeah, and I do care because you care. Okay.
Okay.
It was weird.
Everything is weird.
Haven't you seen what we're doing?
As soon as you step into the apartment, it just gets weird.
It does get weird, yeah.
And I don't leave the apartment.
I know.
So it's all weird all the time.
You work here all the time.
I do.
You need to work in the kitchen. You're like, no. I work here.
No, I wait tables from home.
Yes.
Yep.
Can I take your order? I can't hear you on my cell phone.
Can you please speak in English and louder?
Via face.
In English.
Yeah, I work at a Spanish restaurant.
Yeah.
Can you please speak English, sir?
¿Dónde está? I don't know. Food. La comida.
Yeah.
Is it eat? I think that's eat.
Fuck. No, comida's food.
Okay, so we're good
Yeah.
then. Where is food?
Yeah.
Where is food?
Spanish without parole. Change the title.
Spanish with bread. La comida.
Debajo de la mesa.
Debajo de la mesa.
There you go.
Tócame debajo
6
de
years
la
of
mesa.
Spanish right
The kitchen guys make fun of me at work because the only thing I know how to say is mi gato es negro.
My cat is black.
Y blanco.
And white.
Y no tengo un gato.
They're like, what the hell is this white boy saying?
Yo, dude, I'm from New York.
I'm not even Spanish.
Like, I'm the epitome of gringo to them.
I'm Chinese.
Like stupid
Ryan,
gringo.
please stop. Do you know what that is?
Yes. Love Chinese.
Love Chinese.
I like Chinese food.
I actually went to a Chinese food place the other day, Dragon Dynasty.
Yeah.
Right across.
Plenty of MSG.
Oh, dude, it was so fucking bad. It was amazing. It was so good. It fucking, like, you hate yourself after every bite, but it was so tasty. Good. It was so, like, and I fucking hated myself for 2 days afterwards, but it was so worth it.
Right, because you were just, like, your face swelled up. Like, you couldn't fit in your slippers because your feet swelled
up. Fuck you guys. Like, it's like slipper jokes. You know what?
I didn't know you were Tom Brady's, like, backup model for Uggs.
I am, actually.
Ooh.
Stop recording.
Oh no, not sports.
It's not sports. Don't talk about those. Holy shit.
Oh, I'm so lost.
No.
Pretty sure the game's on. What time is it? Yeah, games just started.
Oh, now no one's going to watch
this. I fucking love
dodgeball. It's a bold strategy, Kyle. Let's see how it plays out.
So, Pokemon.
Oh yeah, Jesus Christ!
So build a bear workshop is right now. They're gonna have you can build a Pokemon.
What
is it just Joby? You can help us out here. Is it just building a Pikachu? Is that what it is?
I honestly didn't look into it. I've just seen it without clicking.
You can build sex slaves.
I think it's build a Pikachu, and like they got this cool like hoodie for it and stuff.
I saw it. I saw that on picture.
I hope that you can build full to scale models of Gyarados because that's all I want. All I want is a 9-foot stuffed Gyarados like in my house. People will be like, "What is that?" I'll be like, "It's my mantelpiece."
Is that a Pokemon?
Gyarados, yes.
That's a giant.
Have you not played? Dude, what the fuck? You were like 15 when Pokemon originally came out. Come on.
Yeah, I was already too old for it.
Bullshit! You were too old for it.
You were 2.
Silver. I don't even have.
You were 2. You were the perfect age for it.
You were 2.
You could understand complex RPG elements at 2. You're right. No, you're correct. Yeah.
I at one point I promised myself that I was going to go back and play all of them.
The old ones?
And
old ones?
And so I got out my Game Boy and I put in Pokemon Yellow and I played it for like an hour and I was like, I don't really have time for this.
It takes great. So long.
And it was fun, but I was like, I don't have time for this in my life.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Say that about most things.
People.
Yeah.
Love life.
Yep.
Everything.
What's up, Sour? Okay. So the other Pokemon story is that in Japan, it's going to be a real-life Pokemon gym.
Oh, I saw that.
No. Oh my god!
For working out or for?
Be awesome.
I don't fucking know.
You have to battle with real animals. You have to find tigers, a bear, take it in.
Yeah, Alex Osborne from IGN says it's a fun-filled learning center geared toward kids. Yeah. Is coming to Japan.
Is it going to be funded? Like, are there actual jobs that are going to be incorporated in this?
Probably.
Do you want a job at the Pokemon gym? Is that what you're saying?
In Japan.
Yeah.
In Japanese.
I mean, I want to move to Japan. You want to come with?
I'm down.
How are we going to do Gaming Without Parole via Skype? That's not the same thing, guys.
I can't use any of this equipment. And with Mike and you get him, Brett, are you kidding me? Brett doesn't even know what computers are.
Never ever seen one.
Wow.
That was my first reaction. Never ever seen one.
Never ever seen one.
So that's it.
Why do you let us on this show?
Because I had nothing to say this week, and I figured you guys would fill in the blanks.
Okay.
So guys, what are you going to be playing? Obviously, Halo 5, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that comes out Tuesday.
Yep.
Pre-ordered it. They just had a big thing. If you downloaded it before September 28th...
I downloaded it Friday. Fuck.
No, before. If you downloaded it before, you don't want to do that. That's the bad thing.
Oh, okay.
apparently they gave you a placeholder for the game because it hadn't gone gold yet, which means they hadn't made all the copies. So if you had a copy that was under 40 gigs, you don't actually have the game. You'd have to re-download it because there's a day one update for it.
Sucks, nerd.
Yeah. And I looked at if you download it after, you're fine. Like it's gonna work on Tuesday. It will update.
Well, whenever I buy digital games, I only buy it like 4 days before.
Yeah, don't try to buy it really early on the off chance that something weird happens.
Well,
I have to reinstall 57,000 gigs worth of games.
I bought it
which at your house takes 42 seconds.
Yes.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Actually, no. Seriously, what did I download the other day that we were playing? I re-downloaded a game that was easily 60 gigs. Took me under an hour.
See,
it's
that
crazy,
would
right?
That would take me like 8 days.
Brett can't even play video games with us like 90% of the time.
Fucking my
dial-up.
I have a toaster.
It's the toaster.
AOL?
I have a toaster. I use the toaster as a fucking connection fucking port. Because there's so many people and Xboxes in my house. Everyone's fucking playing. I got more Skittles in my Xbox.
Megabytes per second.
Mega Skittles per second. Fuck.
Please sponsor us, Skittles.
Skittles. You just gotta put a Skittles logo like right in the center above you.
Over my face.
If you don't sponsor us, Brett will never eat again.
Never. That's not true.
I love you. Save a starving child.
Actually, we just had breakfast.
We did just have breakfast. But so, hold on.
Yeah.
Halo 5.
Yeah.
That comes out.
Yeah.
What is it, a week? No, 2 weeks. The new Call of Duty comes out.
No, it's a week after.
A week
It's
after?
literally, it goes a week. It goes like.
Oh no!
It goes
It's Halo.
Halo, Call of
Then
Duty,
Call of
Black Ops
Duty,
3,
Fallout 4.
and then Star Wars.
And then Star Wars Battlefront.
All within a week. So
Guys, we're not going to have time to do the podcast.
I'm not going to be able to pay for my gas in my
Adios,
car. Are you
adios,
kidding me?
paycheck.
Seriously.
Yeah, because I just bought Assassin's Creed and Halo, and so I was like, that was enough.
I have
That's
Halo and Black Ops.
down
I'm
the fucking-
already going to get Fallout, but I'm trying to stay true to not pre-ordering, but I'm going to do it probably the week before anyway, because I'm a jackass. Why wouldn't I do that? I want to explore, like, nuked out Boston, day one.
Yeah, I've got 3 collector's editions pre-ordered. One's for Joby, one's for Barry, friend of the show, and one's for me. Although with the prices for those things, because they were super limited edition, they're not making any more of them. Yeah. And I was like, for the prices,
you get the Pip-Boy with those,
the Pip-Boy.
Right?
Yeah,
That's cool.
Actually, like, you can put your iPhone in, and like it'll work
works,
as a Pip-Boy.
Yeah,
Imagine watching Pornhub on that. You could do like this, and then have it on.
Have it on the inside. Jerk off instruction without parole.
Just edit that out. Edit that out.
Sitting there.
God damn it.
If your
Nothing's
dick is
getting
at your
edited out.
stomach, see a doctor. Because that's where I got the comfortable turn on my wrist right now.
It's the flick of the wrist. All right,
It's the flick of the wrist.
So,
Those games are coming out.
So seeing how much the Fallout Collector's Edition is going for on eBay.
how much?
It's like I mean,
almost $1,000 probably.
well, I mean, so there were times where it was going for $1,000. It's like I've seen them for closer to like $400 to $500 now. I'm thinking, I'm just going to buy myself a $60 game and sell the one that I've got.
Yeah.
I'm like, because that's a lot of fucking money.
You can make back the money from the 3 fucking things.
Yeah, craziness. So Fallout 4 is my next big one.
Yeah.
But until then, I'll be playing Dying Light.
It's a
you
good
go.
game.
It's a good game.
And I just, like I said, I just
Underrated.
re-downloaded it.
I think it's a little underrated because they tried to do the online thing, and it's like there's no longevity to it.
No, but the story is there's a you know,
story's
I like it.
kind of its weakest point, I would say.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
actually,
just sorry, not story.
didn't follow the
Gameplay.
story.
Yeah,
Gameplay is good.
Yeah, I was,
a good guy lands in zombie apocalypse. There's a
Basically.
bad guy.
You can parkour.
You parkour and
Parkour.
you kill people, and
Yeah.
that's it.
Isn't there another one coming out?
Another guy. I don't know.
Not another Dying Light, another zombie parkour game. Or was that Dying Light 2 years ago that I saw?
that might have been. But Dead Island 2 basically just got canceled.
Yeah,
because,
the new one, right? Or it's 3 because there was already 2.
Well, there was Dead Island, which was awesome.
Riptide,
I thought so.
right.
There was Riptide, which was awful. And then there was Escape Dead Island, which was really awful.
Awful, yeah.
And then this was supposed to be the proper sequel, Dead Island 2. But the developer just got pulled from it. It was Jaeger, who made Spec Ops The Line, a great game. No, just Jaeger.
Just Jaeger.
Oh, did you guys hear? I won the island for Far Cry.
You won the island?
No, it wasn't even Far Cry. It was just Cause 3.
It was just
God damn
Cause
it,
You
3.
motherfucker! You liar! You
If
phony!
I win, can we do the podcast on the
From the
island?
On the island.
Hey guys, welcome to the island. Just trash everywhere.
there's no sound quality. It's just as we're sitting there like trying to talk.
There's no room for a table or microphones. It's literally
standing
just
there.
us like with a selfie.
Yeah.
Just
We're
us.
just using our phone. Like trying to
Yeah.
this is gaming without the rule.
Passing it around.
We're looking for waves. Like, watch out! We lift all the equipment up. Like, don't get it wet. Don't get it twisted.
Does that mean we have to go outside?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate
Sadly.
outside.
Sadly.
Outside's my least favorite place to be.
Yeah.
Oh.
Tell me about it.
Yeah.
It was raining earlier. It wasn't fun.
Man.
We got very wet.
Yeah.
I had to go pick him up. It was raining. My Jeep doesn't like the rain.
Oh,
neither does my flat tire, apparently, that I just learned to have.
Oh, no.
It's not flat, but it's getting there.
Yeah.
Brett was like, you need to change your tire. I was like, what? And I was like, oh, fuck. It's like, not my tire.
There's no tire.
It sounds like you need a Fix-A-Flat.
Yeah, probably.
Fix-A-Flat's way better than a new tire.
What's a Fix-A-Flat?
Fix-A-Flat is when your tire starts going low like that, there's obviously a hole or something. Yeah. So Fix-A-Flat's like this big canister with a tube attached, and you put the tube into the like little air nozzle in your tire, and you spray this like white basically cream into your tire, and then you drive it around for like 5 minutes, and it like seals up any of the holes in the tires. At one point, when I was living in Tennessee, all 4 of my tires were being held together with Fix-A-Flat.
That's so sketchy. How long is that?
Years.
How long does it last?
Years. Like, I never had to replace a tire.
What am I doing?
Yeah, it's like $6 for a can.
Where do you get it?
Like the gas station next door.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Oh my god!
Yeah, and then just
then you gotta fill the tire first because I'm already losing air, so I gotta fill the tire. Well, then put the Fix-A-Flat in, then drive.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Yes, I've just been dumping Fix-A-Flat into my tires. Brian's tires are just the axles like grinding.
Whipped cream, actually.
Can't wait to see you next week, Mike.
Have fun at your press conference.
Baldur's Gate 2, all sorts of goodness. Cool.
Is that it? Okay.
That's it.
How long has it been?
An hour.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah. Okay. So for Gaming Without Parole, I'm Brian Paul.
I'm Brett Zwilski.
I'm Kevin.
I'm Joby.
We'll see you next week. Wait, was he a puppet?
No, he's a real
lemur.
He died like last year.
He was a real
or this
lemur.
year. Recently. He died really, well, he was really old.
He had feline
right,
AIDS.
he was like 20.
He didn't have feline AIDS.
Well, no shit, he wasn't a feline. Leave that in.